Hey everybody, here is a yoga shred that you can add to your home practice. So we will begin in child's pose at the back of the mat. Grab a block if you use one with your practice. That'll be all the props that we'll need today. So I'll meet you in child's pose. So just coming down to child's pose here. Start tuning into your breath. Following the exhale and the inhale. Just slowly letting go of the day. And drawing your attention inside. With your next inhale, roll up to modified plank, rolling the shoulders down away from the ears, and exhale, push back to child. And inhale, roll forward, and exhale, push back. And inhale, roll forward, and exhale, push back. One breath here in child. Big inhale, and exhale. So continuing to warm up the body, just gently opening up the side hips and the back and the spine. Inhale for some hip circles. Inhale around and exhale. Taking two more with your breath in this direction. With that last exhale, kind of swinging around and starting in the other direction. Inhale to the left and exhale to the right. 3 in this direction, and we'll meet in child's pose. One breath here. Inhale up to hands and knees. Exhale, round for cat, drawing that belly to the spine, tucking the chin to the chest. Inhale, pulling the heart through for cow. And exhale, round for cat. And inhale, pull through for cow. And exhale one last time, round and pulling that belly in. Come to a neutral tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, come up for your first down dog. Knees can be bent here. Feet can be wide. And we'll walk the dog. So inhale, lifting to your toes. Exhale, the right heel down and the left knee bends. And inhale up, other side. And just continue this back and forth. Just stretching out the back of the calves and the legs. And then find some stillness, both heels down. Checking in with your hands, making sure your fingers are spread wide. You're gripping the mat with the fingers, which kind of causes a little arch in the palm. Checking in with your breath. Inhale that right leg up for 3-point. And exhale, bring the knee into the nose and then step the foot between the hands for a runner's lunge. Pausing here, checking in with the knee and ankle, making sure they're in alignment. And then inhale, step that left foot up to meet the right, and you're in a forward fold. If you need a block here to bring the floor a little closer, grab it. We'll inhale, halfway lift, lengthening that spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. Big inhale and exhale, hands to heart. And inhale up and exhale, fold. We'll step the left foot back for a runner's lunge. The right foot joins. And here we're going to roll out to plank. So you can take plank or you can come down on the knees and take modified plank. Keeping those elbows tucked in. We're going to lower down to the stomach. So slowly coming down. Again, keeping the elbows in close. And then up for a cobra. So just a small baby cobra to start with. Check it in with your breathing. And exhale, lower down and come. We're making our way to down dog. So you can come modified plank to touch the toes, or you can do full plank all the way back. So inhale, lift the toes. Exhale, lower the heels. We're going to the other side. So inhale that left leg up for 3-point. Exhale, bring that knee to nose and step that left foot between the hands for a runner's lunge. Pausing here, checking in with the knee and ankle. And inhale, step up. The right foot meets the left, grabbing your block if you need it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bent knees, inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. We'll open up the side body here. So inhale up, left hand takes hold of right wrist, drawing the shoulders back. Inhale up, exhale over to the left, stretching out the right side body, breathing into those ribs, creating a little space. And inhale up, and exhale, hands to heart. We're moving to the other side. Inhale up, right hand takes hold of left wrist, pressing the palm up, drawing the shoulders back. Big inhale. Exhale over to the right. Breathing into those ribs. And inhale up. And exhale, hands to heart. And then inhale the hands out in front and exhale around behind. So we're going to open up the chest. So pulling the shoulders back, big inhale, and exhale. Allowing the shoulders to drop away from the ears. And breathe in here for a few breaths. And inhale up. And exhale, fold all the way down through center. Twist the toes out. We're coming to Hindi squat. So we're going to squat here. So grabbing your block if you need it. You can place it under the sits bones to support you. But your feet are turned, toes are turned out. Elbows are pushing out on the knees. The hands are at heart. In prayer, eyes can be open or closed. You're breathing into the lower back here, creating some space. Two more breaths. And inhale, bring the hands to the mat. Lift those hips, turn the toes to the front and walk the heels. Heel toe the feet in together and you're in a forward fold. And we'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale all the way up. And a big exhale, hands to heart. All right, so we're ready for our first shred. All right, our first shred is running squats. And so I'll kind of demo that for you before we get started. So running squats are, you're going to squat down, keeping the hips back. Knees are not over the toes. So we're back here. And you're going to bring the right knee up and pull the arms in. So it's squat. Okay? Squat. All right, so that will be 20 seconds of active and 10 seconds of just kind of walking it out back and forth. Now, for a modified, you can not take your squat as deep. So just kind of pushing the hips back, and then the knees are not up as high. All right, so let's get started. All right. So here we go. We're squatting, and it's squat, squat. The big exhale helps to relieve out and release any tension. And then we walk. And my bell didn't work. Wonder why. All right, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now squat, squat. And then we'll walk it out. So we're warming up the body here, getting the heart rate up. We're squatting down. Maybe speeding things up a little. And then we'll walk it out. This is round 3. You can take your arms out a little bigger. It's kind of like you're pulling a rope. And then walk it out. All right, so if you want to add some intensity to this, there's a little hop that you can put in it. So you squat and then hop. Hop. I'm not very good at it. Hop. I like to just pull my knees in. You work with it and see how you can incorporate the hop if you choose to. Now, if you want to switch it up and start with the other side, squat, squat. Starting with the left instead of the right. I think I can feel a difference, so I like to mix it up so that my body feels in balance. All right, let's walk it out. And we've got, let's see, 2 more rounds. You're doing good. And walk it out. And one last round. I should have pulled this up on my phone. All right, squatting down. Let's make this last one count. Squat. All right, and walk it out. So we're big inhales and exhales. So as you noticed, the breathing pattern changes when we start the HIIT rounds. Good job, we finished our first shred. When I was saying your breath pattern changes, instead of with yoga, you're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. When we incorporate the HIIT, your breath changes in through the nose and we're pushing out through the mouth. All right, so let's bring our heart rate down. So step to the top of your mat and we'll inhale up. Big inhale and exhale, hands to heart, all the way down through center. Inhale up and exhale all the way down through center. And inhale up and exhale all the way down, folding, knees are bent slightly. Grabbing your blocks if you need it. We're going to do some elephants here to stretch out the backs of the legs. So inhale, bend the knees, and exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend, and exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. And exhale, straighten. And one more. Inhale, big, deep bend here. And exhale, straighten. We'll inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then push off the mat. Come all the way up. Big inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Grab yourself some water if you need it before we start the second shred. I'm going to grab me some. All right. So before we start, I will show you the second shred is, let's see, side forearm curls. So what that is we're going to be down on the mat, on our side, on our forearm. You can have your knee bent on the bottom, lining up the elbow and the shoulder, lifting up. So you're pulling all this in, keeping this lifted. Arm is stretched out over the ear, and we're going to pull it in. Exhale. Big exhale. Now, make sure that you're stretching over so you're getting a full long line here. So a big exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, so you can be there. If you need more space, my arms are short between my elbow and shoulder, so if you need more space, sometimes I like to come up on a block. Gives me a little more stability, a little more space, so you can be here. If you want your leg out in front, which is a little more stable, you can do that. Or if you are adventurous and want to take the full-blown plank, lifting, straightening both legs all the way out, keeping all this lifted and pulled in. Now, just remember, we're going for quality, not quantity. All right, so keep everything engaged and pulling in, and we will get started. And no, we've got 8 rounds, so you can play with it. You can be in full plank for a round, modified side plank, you choose. All right, just listen to your body. So here we go. Find your pose. Big inhale, exhale. And then sit up crossing that leg over and pull that arm across in front. And then we're back down. And then again, cross over. And maybe pull that arm up. 4 rounds on each side. If you want to feel a little difference, flex your foot and then kick out through your heel while you pull in and then kick out, driving through that heel. All right, arm up and over. This is our last round here. You're looking good. Keeping that hip lifted, the core drawn in. All right. Lift up and let's switch sides. So coming down onto the other side, other arm. Lifting the hip, stretching the arm out. All right. Now the left leg crosses over. Stretch the right arm up. And we're back down. Lifting the hip. And down. Maybe pulling that arm across in front. Big inhale. And exhale, set up. Round 3 on this side. Again, driving through that heel. And then up. And either hugging that arm across or over for a side stretch. And then back down. Last one on this side. You almost got it. All right. There we go. Big inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands behind the back. And you made it through the second shred. Good job. All right. Stretching out those shoulders. You may be feeling this in your hips. All right. So let's see. For our counter pose here, we're going to thread the needle. So come into hands and knees. Take a big inhale and exhale round for cat. And inhale, pull through for cow. And exhale, round for cat. And then I want you to take a big inhale with the left arm and come out and up. And then thread it through. And inhale up. And exhale through. Inhale up one last time. And then exhale, coming all the way through. If you need to grab your block to place your head on, you're going to bring your arm through, dropping that shoulder. We're stretching out, reaching that right hand up and over. So if you need your block, place your block there. I'm going to pull mine out. And you're pulling back through that right hip. And then just breathe in here. All right, next inhale, bring that right hand up, lift up, come back to hands and knees and round for cat. And move into the other side. Inhale that right arm up and exhale, push it through. Inhale up and exhale through and inhale up and exhale last time. Coming through, grabbing your block for your head if you need it. Placing that shoulder on the mat, extending that left arm, and pulling back through that left hip. Checking in, make sure you're not holding your breath here. Next inhale, bring that left hand back under the shoulder, lift up. Come back to hands and knees and exhale, round for cat. Pull through for cow. And round for cat. All right, lift your toes, come up to down dog. And then walk your feet up to your hands, and you're in a forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And push off the earth and rise, big hands to sky. And exhale, big sigh, hands to heart. All right, you made it through the second shred. So let's move on to the third one. Again, grab you some water if you need it. All right, so the third shred are running burpees. So let me demonstrate the variety of ways that we can do that. All right, so starting at the top of the mat, you'll do a big inhale up. Exhale, you'll place both hands on the mat, and you'll either step or jump back. So you can step back like this. And then we're going to do 8 runs, I guess you'd call them. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And then you can step or jump to the top of the mat. And you inhale the hands out. And you can pull in just here. You can inhale the hands out. And you can pull and lift the heels. Or you can inhale the hands out and you can jump. Okay? So that was the modified version. Here's the full version with a jump, bent knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump and a hop. All right, so there you go. So remember there's 8 of those. Modify as you need to. Bring it up, take it down. And let's get started. All right. Okay, so big inhale up. Exhale, both hands on the mat. Step or jump back and run. Step or jump up. And then you'll see how many you can get in. And then we'll walk it out for the 10 seconds. All right, get ready. Big inhale up. Step or jump. You can take your knees as fast or as slow as you need to. And then we'll walk it out. That was round 2. You're doing good. All right. Inhale up. Make sure that you've got that exhale going on. And then we'll walk it out. Oh, my heart rate's up. All right, let's get ready for round 4. Inhale up, hands down, step or jump back. Run it out for 8. Step and jump, hop, or lift the heels. And we'll walk it out for 10. Big inhales and exhales. Big inhale up here, and we're down. If you want to take it up a notch, 2 hops. And then we'll walk it out. You can intermix the ending. You can do a heel lift and a hop. 2 hops. Just play with it. Make it your own practice. And always listen to your body. Big inhale and exhale and get ready. So as you see, you can take it as fast or as slow as your body asked you to. And then walk it out. We have one more round left. So make this one count for your practice wherever you are. for those last 10 seconds. All right, good job. All right, big inhale. Exhale all the way down through center. Bringing that heart rate down. Big inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And we're holding here, just kind of hanging. Maybe swaying side to side. Breathing in and out through the nose. Bringing that heart rate down. And then maybe finding stillness and coming down to the toes. And coming down to a seated position. We're moving to the fourth and final shred, so you're almost done. This is for your deep core and the lower abs. So we're going to do boat pulses to start with. 4 rounds of boat pulses and then 4 rounds of boat extensions. So let me show you, I'll show you both and then I'll cue you when the 4th round and we start the new one. So boat pulses, you're going to come down onto your elbows, lifting the belly. So pulling the back in, pulling the core in tight. So you want to be up straight. You don't want to be dumping down. All right, so you're here, the elbows under the shoulders, and you're going to kick out, leading with the heel. So you can be here, so it's so that's one option. Or you can kick from the mat, so you can be all right, so you play with it, figure out what's best for you. And we will start with 4 rounds, but then let me show you boat extensions are going to be up on the hands, shoulders drawn back. Again, we're lifted up. Everything's pulled in tight. The back is straight. We're not dumping down. So we are here with the extensions, and it is out and leaning back to the elbows and up. Out to the elbows and up. So there is the modified option. If you have good balance, you can be here with the hands supported behind the legs, and you can go out and up, out and up. Or you can do the full-blown version, which the knees are here, the arms are out, and you're out and up. Out and up. All right, so there's the 2 different things that we're going to be doing. The first one is the boat pulses for 4 rounds, and then we'll move to the boat extensions. So everybody get in position, back on your elbows, knees bent, and then you can choose to go from the floor with the kicks or straight out. Again, make sure you're exhaling. So here we are, and we're either up, kicking out, or from the floor. And then sit up. Big inhale up, exhale all the way down through center and back around. And we're setting up again and kicking out. Driving through that heel, putting some force behind it. Again, making sure your back is straight, everything's pulled in, the core is tight. And then sit up, maybe lean forward, and then setting back up for round 3. right, and we're up again, maybe pulling forward a little further. Back for your last round here. The more you pull your back straight, the more you feel it in your lower abs. And we're up. And I'm going to pause this here because next, after the 10 seconds, we're moving to boat extensions. And the boat extensions, palms are up. Just a reminder, palms are up and you're in and out. All right? So we still got a few seconds here, so sitting up nice and tall. And then get set up, hands back, up straight. And we're here to the elbows and up. And up. Or you can take the different version. And then down, arms overhead, stretch out that full core all the way down the front of the body. And we're back up. So you may be here this round. Listen to your body and pick what works for you. And we're down and stretching out overhead. Tips of the toes to the fingertips. Big inhale. And we're back up. Taking round 3. So do you take it to the full blown? And up. Find what works for you. And I've already done this 3 times this week, so my abs are killing me. And down and stretch. And then back up. Last round, here we go. Nice and tall. All right, you got it. 5 seconds. All right, down. Lift those arms up. Big inhale. Good job. All right, hug those knees in. That was our 4th and final shred. You've done a great job. Whew. Still got my heart rate up. All right, hugging those knees in. Take your hands and place them on the knees, and we're going to circle the knees in and out in big circles to release those hip flexors. A lot of what we did today kind of talked to those a little. All right, and then circle back in the opposite direction. Shift the hips over to the right and let the knees fall to the left and the arms come out to a T. And your gaze may fall over to the right. Just taking a little twist here. Nice big inhales and exhales. And inhale everything back up to center, shifting the hips over past center and over to the left, allowing the knees to fall to the left and maybe the gaze. Knees to the right, gaze to the left, sorry about that. And then inhale everything back up to center. Hug those knees into the chest one last time. And then allow the feet to come down, stretch out the legs, the feet fall open. The hands come down by the side with the palms face up. We'll just take a short Shavasana here. So take any big, deep cleansing breaths you need. We worked a lot in the hips, and we tend to hold our tension and tightness in our hips. So anything that we've released today, take some big breaths to inhale and exhale, releasing all that stagnant energy. And then just allow the body to relax, feeling fully supported by the floor beneath you. Let the mind focus on the breath. I invite you to stay in Shavasana as long as you have. The longer you stay, I think the better it is. If you'd like to close off your practice with me today, we'll make our way to a seated position. Or again, you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you need. Come to an easy seat. Hands on the knees. Rolling the shoulders back. Take a big inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Allow your hands to come to heart center. And thank you for allowing me to come into your home and share this yoga shred with you. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.